Hello, fellow Michaelonians. It's Father Dan here. I'm glad to be here with you today. I'm going to talk to you just for a few minutes about something that's been going on these first 2 weekends of Lent, when we've been hearing readings about the temptations of Christ and the transfiguration of Christ. But we're also preparing to enter into the Diocesan appeal. And so in these first 2 weekends, I'm making presentations at all the masses to make everyone aware of what's going on. The appeal is basically organized by the diocese, but the decisions about what's to be supported are made by a committee of pastors, and I serve on that committee as one of the pastors. And I can tell you, it is going to support 21 different ministries. We're not paying to run the diocese. We're doing some of the ministries that work better done diocesan-wide. And so there are things that need us to pull our weight together to make them happen. Now, there's an envelope like this that's being handed out here. You may have even gotten one in a mail like this one. But we handed it out at church, and we'll hand them out again the second weekend. And in it, you get a brochure that tells you all the different areas of outreach, okay? And there's a form attached, a little tiny form attached to submit your contribution, what you'd like to contribute. You can contribute all at once, or you can give a little bit every month, which might be easier and allow you to make a better gift than you might think of being able to do. In any case, there's so many different things. So we have that. You can even go online. There's one of these squiggly little silly things here, the QR code they call it, okay, that you can use your phone with, and it'll work well for getting you to where you can say how much you'd like to make as a donation. What I really would like to ask is that as many parishioners as possible take part in some way, okay? It just makes such a difference if all of us pitch in together. And it doesn't have to be huge gifts. No one is expecting anyone to leave themselves destitute by making this gift, okay? But we can all put our funds together and make things happen. And we do it with parishes throughout the diocese. Every church, every parish in the diocese has gone through this appeal the first weekend and now the second weekend. So I invite you to please take part. Again, there's the envelope. You can fill in the card, put it back in the envelope, and give it back in at the collection, or mail it in directly if you wish. But you can just put it in the collection basket, and we're going to lump them all together and send them as a bunch. Okay? So I hope you can take part. It's it's called sharing His love with others. Okay? And that's what we try and do. That. There's so much stuff, including outreach and catechetical things, supporting our youth ministries, making it possible for things to happen that just couldn't happen if we didn't do this effort together. I hope you'll be part of that effort, and may God bless you.